You can clip this, chat. If I make a negative comment about the way that I'm running, I want you to clip that negative comment and send it to me, and I'll gift you a sub. Because I want to start nipping this stuff in the bud, you know? Gotta keep a level head here. Oh, he flopped the nuts. Okay, fun. How are you feeling on this fine Monday morning? Monday, Saturday, Wednesday? Nobody knows right now. We're in quarantine. Every day is the same. I feel you. I feel you, chat. I don't know how I'm feeling. Too early right now. Too early to tell. I have a confession to make. I just had like a really hard I just had a really hard cry, dude. Like totally random cry though. It wasn't like, you know, grandma didn't die. I wasn't watching Schindler's List. Girlfriend didn't break up with me because, you know, I don't have a girlfriend. I was just watching. John Krasinski has this new YouTube show that he's making. I can't remember what it's called, but he's calling it like, you know, Good News Network or something like that. GNN or something like that. Where he's just showing moments of good news. And it got me all emotional. Fuck. Because all we're hearing about is people being ignorant or selfish or borderline psychopathic. So actually like hearing about people actually being a little bit on the selfless side, being more caring and compassionate in a condensed half-hour segment that was more than just, you know, a 5-second expose. I guess I needed that. And I just bawled my eyes out for like 20 minutes. I don't know why. It's so random. Because I don't feel like I need that, if that makes any sense. Like I'm not feeling down in the dumps, depressed, anxious, or anything like that. So that was pretty weird. But sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need a little cry for a little bit of therapy. So I'm not feeling too regretful about it. Perhaps a little embarrassed. So that's how my morning started. Excuse me, man. When I went to the grocery store today, for some reason I felt a cough coming. Just like you know, even when you're not sick, sometimes you got that little tickle in the back of your throat where you want to go, you know, harmless. But and I needed to do one of those at the grocery store while I was waiting in line to pay for my groceries this morning. And I was doing everything I could to hold it in because I was just like, I know. Oh, nice. I know I'm just gonna get the death stare from literally everybody if I just do a simple. So I just used all my might to hold it in. All my might. That's the world we live in right now. Crazy. All right, we'll 3-bet. Oh, nice. Nice, tiny. Might want to go quarter pot because of the flush draw on the board, but the stacked pot ratio, I don't mind going kind of small. And now we continue to go small. What's 23.1 divided by 4? Nah, that doesn't work. Nah, that works. Let's just hope he doesn't have king queen, and then we're good. Oh, why did I think that it was way closer to pot than that? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Ah, he did have king queen. That's so brutal. He did have king queen. Run bad early, run good late. That's the saying. Okay, good luck us. Wow. It just doesn't end. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow, wow. Level head, keeping a level head. That's what we're doing today. We're keeping a level head, guys. I'm gonna stop making those types of comments too, the it doesn't end stuff. Gotta stop. You guys gotta call me out on that. If I make those comments, you can clip this, chat. If I make a negative comment about the way that I'm running, I want you to clip that negative comment and send it to me, and I'll gift you a sub, or I'll gift a sub. Because I want to start nipping this stuff in the bud, you know? Gotta keep a level head here. Hold myself accountable towards actually just playing smart. Okay, we'll be getting this in. Good luck us. Oh, nice. Okay, quads even. Okay, let's turn some shit around, man. Turn it around. Okay, second or third bullet here. I think it's our second bullet. Yeah, second bullet. Okay. Reasonable c-bets. Sorry, I got a lot of hands here. Okay. So you should have flush draws. You should be check raising some 4x every now and again. If he bets big, I'm probably gonna have to roll a pretty large percentage fold. Let's just check back for pot control. This is fantastic. What a fantastic spot. How sick would it be if you had quads? Fuck yeah, quads. Oh, shit. The mofo had quads. Check the goddamn turn. How dare you? I got clicked back after I check raised. You telling me you have sevens, dude? All right, well, take my chips, bro. You deserve it. That's GG. Nice hand. Let's go for the open. Are we really still 20 away from the money? Jesus. This bubble's moving real slow. How many games do you have on the go right now? 8. Probably gonna try and keep it at 8. I can very easily pump it up to 12, but I think I just want to have today be a bit of a quality over quantity kind of a day. Okay, just check call. Oh, this is actually a really sick spot to check raise, honestly. Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky and physical. Look at all that equity, dude. Although he definitely hits his board quite well, but so do we. Obviously, if he shoves, we call. There's some ICM at play being so close to the bubble, but I imagine we end up top 5 in chips if we like get it in on this turn and win, you know. Good luck us. Big spot here. Wow, he called my check raise with 9-10 of spades. We're not gonna complain, remember? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This guy's a reg too. No, I'm not complaining, not complaining. We're moving on, we're moving on. He's gonna have a very heavy check here. Oh, nice. Let me slow rolling. Oh my God. Fun, 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 fun. Ha. I need some shit with some bop in it. Fun flop, fun flop, fun flop. Versus Henri. Hello, Henri. Don't you dare check raise me, you fuck. These are actually really awkward here. Do I continue? What's the sizing? Generally, we have pretty heavy checks on the turn versus big call, small blind calls on the flop. But I think this is a hand, given all my equity, ends up becoming a pretty reasonable call, or a pretty reasonable barrel. Pretty lame if he shoves though. Luckily, like because of my bet sizing, he already doesn't have a lot of 4s when he calls pre. And now he already has less with the shove. Now we just have to hope he doesn't have pocket 5s and we're probably gonna be okay. Equity wise, we might be a bit behind right now, but we can't fold. Oh, he flopped the nuts. Okay, fun. Okay. And he calls 8-6 suited in the small blind, which you know what that means? He thinks I'm a donk. So that's pretty insulting. Pretty sure 8-6 suited is not a call in the small blind. How mean of him. He certainly has an edge over me. There's no denying that. Okay, 8K. Good luck, guys. How many re-entries did I fire in this? I think max. Yeah, I did. Come on. GG. Not gonna say anything negative. Corona. Okay, 6 bigs here. We're not gonna re-enter. So we gotta pray for some run good. Oh, we're at least gonna minimum get a 3-way pot here. Okay, protection, I like it. Hold please. Hold. Thank you. Nice. Some hope. Hold please. Hold. Nice, we make a comeback. Back up to starting stack. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna jam. There's an open, or if it folds to me, I'm just gonna shove. Okay, that's an easy jam now. Wow. I deserve that. I deserve that. When he limps ace-10 off, I deserve that, chat. I think I deserve that. Do you think I deserve that? When someone limps ace-10 off on the button? I think I deserve that. So I made perhaps too light of a check raise here versus a small c-bet. Of course he calls. He should float a decent amount. And now we've got value, so I'm just gonna basically go for a small block bet as we normally should on these boards. Pretty fun run out. Good luck, Saber. Also playing in the 33 Power Fest. Good luck, man. Check it back, Fat Toad. Nice. All right, short stacked with ace king. Good luck, us. Hope is yeah. That felt nice. Okay. Hope is the swings. We're ready for them. Oh, Henry's gonna fuck me. I could just feel it. All right. Well, good luck, guys, chat. I told you. GG. GG, Henry. Henry deserves it. Henry deserves it. Positive. Positive. I'm positive today, chat. I'm in a positive mood. All right, good luck, us. Pretty big spot here at this deep in the game. Help is. Hold. Boom. That's so nice, dude. That's so nice. So nice. The gods are good. What do you think of the upcoming Avatar 2 movie will be like? Probably not that good. I think, you know what? I'm gonna go in with pretty low expectations, and because of that, it'll probably end up being really good. But if you actually look back at what the original Avatar was, it wasn't that good of a movie. It was a pretty bad story. The acting was okay. The thing that made it so attractive was the graphics were like revolutionary, right? They were just mind-blowing. But overall, it's a kind of a shitty movie. Kind of interesting, right? So I don't expect it to be that good this time around. Unless they once again like somehow manage to find some new revolutionary technology that makes it attractive once again, that changes things and pushes the limits of filmmaking and CGI, which could happen. I mean, James Cameron has like infinite money at his disposal for those films, but I'm not going to get my hopes up that it ends up being any good. I'm kind of anticipating it being a huge bomb due to how much anticipation there is for the sequels and how much time he's spent filming them. You know, like it's a different time. In 2007, the movie industry was very different to what it is now. So we'll have to see. Masvidal 7 ESPN is ready. That'd be a great fight. I mean, I don't want to see any fights right now, honestly. Like, I'm not interested in some half-ass pay-per-view in some stadium halfway across the world that they aren't able to fill just because they have to fulfill some like contractual like advertisement marketing obligations, you know? As an MMA fan, I want to wait for when it's actually like good, when everything's ready. Everyone's in good shape. There's very little hiccups, ready to operate, you know, but show must go on, right? Business is business. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that would be a great fight. I'm not denying that wouldn't be a great fight. But you know, if UFC, it just feels like if UFC was just a little bit more on the patient side, and they waited for this whole Corona thing to die down and people to come out of quarantine and fill up a stadium to watch this fight, it could be one of their highest earning fights ever, you know? And then they could stack the card, no less, and just, you know, it could break records, like whatever. I think their highest record in UFC is probably a Conor fight, right? Like it could legitimately break some of those records if they just waited, if they were just patient. But I guess from the little I understand is WME is basically like bleeding money right now with this whole quarantine thing. Nobody's working and they're drowning in debt. So they basically survive off of nothing but live performances right now, you know? So I understand, but just seems like they're totally missing out on an opportunity for actual huge money if they just were patient, if they could find another way to pay off that debt or whatever, you know? So it's kind of too bad. Okay, good luck us. We're gonna get called light, so we just gotta hope to run good. Oh, he actually had it this time. I think this guy's destined to win it. I think he's destined to win it. At least we had extra money, so that's cool. Hey, shoved on me. Hey, flopped a 6. So who cares? Must be nice. Oh well. Can I re-enter? Still have a couple levels left to re-enter. This is not fun, but I am gonna get it in 30 big blinds deep, without a doubt. What? That's all I have to say about that. Just, huh? Your boy is trying. That's all that matters right now, is he's actually just trying his hardest and his darndest. El Kukui, Tony? Is that you? Go guess. Hold, please. Hold. I don't deserve that kind of punishment, chat. I really don't. That's not me being negative. That's just me saying I don't deserve that kind of pain. It's like stabbing me right after you shake my hand. I think having a heavy check here is decent. I'd actually rather bluff here than bet, but I don't know what he's doing. Don't need to protect my hand so much. He has like literally no 5s in his range, so I'm not sure what he's going for. He's 5 suited maybe. That's about it. And pocket 3s. So I think I'm just gonna let him barrel. We're just never gonna fold this. How sweet would a queen of spades be? The king is so-so. Everything worked out perfectly. I don't think I can fold this river. All right, bro, nice hand. Ugh, so lame. He's such a button clicker too. That's very frustrating. Oh, that was negativity. That was negativity. All right, I'm gonna admit right there, that was negativity, chat. I'm gonna gift 5 subs at the break. I'm gonna gift out 5 subs at the break. That was me being really negative due to a knockout. All right, how's the pop hunt going? It's pretty tough, actually. I did send in some applications. I sent in, I think, 3 applications to 3 different dog adoption agencies. They didn't even really have that many dogs I was interested in, but I was like, you know what? I better just apply and try and set up like an appointment to go and take a look and see if they have anything that I'm interested in. I almost bought one the other day, actually. It was very close. I found one on Kijiji. It was like the perfect breed. It was a Labrador Golden Retriever cross. I was like, that's exactly what I want. And they were 3 months old, whole litter of them, 500 bucks. I was like, should I get it? And I called my dad. I was like, I want your advice. Should I do it? I don't even think this guy's like a breeder. I think he's just selling them because his dog happened to have a whole litter of babies. He's like, nah, just wait. You'll really appreciate it when you adopt it, when you rescue it. It'll like mean that much more to you. And that way you've got some time to like get the necessary equipment and stuff for, you know, whatever, the food and the bed and all that stuff. So no dog yet. And I think it's probably going to take me a month or 2. I thought I could get one fast, but everybody's adopting right now. And with the quarantine thing, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult right now to like arrange the necessary appointments and stuff to get a puppy. So that makes it even, there's another obstacle for you. How the rescue agencies are going to react to my job. Cause like they ask you for, they want references. They want to make sure the house is safe, all this stuff. So if I tell them, yeah, I'm a professional poker player, I hope they're not going to be like, oh, he's a fucking degenerate and all that stuff, you know? So that might be another obstacle I'm gonna have to deal with. So there's a lot of scenarios playing in my head as to how this ends up going. Best unknown movie is Lucky Number 11. I wouldn't say that at all. It's kind of a cult classic. This should be fun. Jesus. What's he doing? How do we all have ace king? So confused. Have a good night, everybody. Good luck at the tables, and I'll see you tomorrow.